Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I'm bringing you another weekly VHS rewind with the summer film, I Know What You Did Last Summer, the summer horror film. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ryan Felipe, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Freddie Prinze Jr., who was in Summer Catch that I watched last week. This wasn't really a coincidence. It just so happens that I was going through my movies and I was like, ooh, I haven't seen this in a while. And yeah. I was just like, he was in that movie that I watched last week. Maybe I should watch this one this week. And since this past Tuesday was the first day of summer 2022, I think it was this past Tuesday, then I figured, why not bust into summer with a summer slasher. So let's get into this movie and, take a trip back to the 90s. I think this came out in the 90s. I thought it was 99 maybe. 97. I was in the 90s. 2 years off. So I hope everyone out there is doing well. I hope you've enjoyed the start of your summer so far. I know I have. Movies, and more movies. Cats and Kool-Aid. So, get into this, turn on the TV, and let the magic happen. So, I'm going to get to watching this, and I will see y'all afterwards for the rewind to talk about this film. Bye. Alright, and I am back. So, I Know What You Did Last Summer. How was it? It was pretty good. It's definitely one of those 90s classics of horror. So we're going to get into this rewind and talk about this movie. So we have one summer these four teens get together for a celebratory beach party after one of the characters, Sarah Michelle Gellar, wins this local beauty competition type thing. While they're out partying, they're drinking. On the way home, they're driving around listening to some fun music, and somebody walking in the road they don't see and run them over with the car. Believing he is dead, they don't want to get busted by the police. Don't want to ruin their lives. They're fresh out of high school, ready to take on the rest of their lives, and they made a mistake. Granted, a major mistake. So they grab the body and get rid of it. The next year goes by, and all of a sudden these mysterious messages start coming back. I know what you did last summer. And some local teens start to die. So it's definitely one of those great movies where these kids are tormented about something that they did the previous summer, something very bad, and a killer is on the loose. And it's their mission to find out who the killer is, who they killed, etc., etc. So, definitely a lot of fun with this film. I definitely say check it out if you haven't already. If you have, jot down in the comments below. What did you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? How would you rate it? So, I enjoyed it. I would say of the two between... I feel like this one pairs good with Urban Legend. And I feel like Urban Legend, in my opinion, is a better film. Just all around. But still, a really good film. I remember renting this one when it first came out from an Albertsons in Apopka, Florida. I was visiting my grandparents and went to the Albertsons there and rented it. So, let me go ahead and eject this tape. I had to pause it when I first started the movie because the cats came in here, and my cat Bill, Mr. Bill, decided to congregate in this area right here. Speak of the devil. But he decided to congregate in this area right here, and frankly, I thought he used the corner as a litter box. He just let loose one heck of a fart, and I had to leave the room and turn on the fan and let air out because, boy howdy, he left he left a real killer in the room. I'm sorry, am I embarrassing you? Okay. But yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Great flick. Great way to start the summer. And frankly, I could have waited until July 4th because this film takes place around the weekend of July 4th weekend. So, I'd definitely say if you're going to watch this one this summer, you can wait until July 4th and you can throw this into your July 4th rotation with other inspired horror movies. What's that? Is it Uncle Sam? I think is the July 4th horror film. It's just a really cheesy horror film. It's so much fun to watch. But yeah, you can throw this one in there as well as what's that other horror movie Will Smith was in? Independence Day. Not really a horror movie necessarily, more sci-fi, but it gets a lot of flack for being such a bad movie that it's just horrifying, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, definitely check this one out if you haven't already. And if you have comments below, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, wherever that shows up down here. And check out future videos. So thank you all for stopping by. As always, be good to one another, and I'll see you next time. Bye.